Hi, I'm Gary Engler, your socialist grandfather. In the last two episodes of Economic Democracy or No Democracy, an anti oligarchy manifesto, I talked about the essential role unions will play in building economic democracy. More this time. Those of us who actually make things or provide services may not realize our power, but we have a lot of it. If the majority of us stick together, we have more clout than billionaires. Only workers have the possibility of taking over the factories, offices, schools, warehouses, railways, ships, stores, hospitals, sewage treatment plants, and other places of work that make up our economy. Only workers acting together can create an economic democracy. Dream on, some might say. Working class culture has been consumed by consumerism. Unions want more stuff in this world, not a better world. You'll run up against working class culture, they say. What do you mean? I ask. Consumerism, high paying jobs with lots of overtime to buy ever more stuff, two cars, a big house in the suburbs with NASCAR and hockey on the two big screens, they say. How many members build cars or dig up tar sands? How can people like that be environmentalists? My first response is, are you saying soldiers never turn against war? Because history proves they do. But the subject of working class culture lingers. Is there one? And is it defined by consumerism? Or are there many, including ones opposed to capitalist culture? And regardless, if there is only one or many, where does they come from? Does culture simply happen? A natural evolution? Or is it imposed upon us? Is it something we can consciously build? Certainly in the past, many working class movements have sought to educate themselves in an attempt to create a explicitly anti-capitalist culture. Many social democratic, anarchist, and communist groups, including unions, grew into mass movements precisely by challenging the dominant ideology and suggesting an attractive, believable alternative. Rather than bemoan but accept the culture that rulers imposed on the working class, they talked and listened to fellow workers, convincing them that an alternative to capitalism was desirable, possible, and necessary. Those of us who understand that capitalism is environmentally unsustainable, undemocratic, soul crushing, and damaging to our health must do the same work today. We must convince our fellow workers that economic democracy is both desirable and viable. We must inform people about the importance of immediate action to slow global warming and fix other ecological rifts that threaten human existence on our planet. We must point out all the contradictions of capitalism. We must challenge the notion that the bosses of our world and their bosses will solve environmental problems when in fact they are the ones who profit from mining the tar sands and building the pipelines which threaten our children's and our grandchildren's future. We must point out that constant economic growth, unsustainable on a finite planet, is at the core of capitalism. But most important of all, we must offer a vision of an alternative to capitalism. This system must be environmentally sustainable, more democratic, provide a comfortable life, and be fun to build.